So I've been accused in writing of a couple things, right? Mohegan Sun called me a threat because I was asking about the safety of my son, who's exhibited clear warning signs that abuse is going on. And it's my legal obligation as his father to report that, which I have, to the police several times. And, loud and clear to the general public, because obviously child abuse is wrong. And I've seen my son for 2 whole hours in 2026. And during that 2-hour visit, my son acted like a doggy. According to, that's verbatim out of the monitor's notes, right? I'm just quoting what he said. And that's a sign of regressive behavior and possibly grooming. Anyway, I came across this case, right, because the lawyer said that I was making defamatory comments about trafficking. And I just don't know if his comments are wrong or my comments are wrong, but here's a case that's ongoing. It says the information regarding Mohegan Sun's involvement in the Jennifer Hobbs case is not from a sealed document. It comes from the public arrest warrant affidavit drafted by the Montville Police Department. While specific investigative details can be temporarily sealed to protect a case under Connecticut law, most current records, including the probable cause affidavits used for arrests, become open for public inspection once the warrant is executed and the defendant is arraigned. Public details in the Jennifer Hobbs affidavit. The following facts are in the public record. Initial investigation. The affidavit explicitly states that the Mohegan Sun Tribal Police Department began the investigation into the sexual assault report involving the 2 juveniles. Casino involvement. Surveillance footage from the casino confirmed that Hobbs and the 2 minors were on the property for approximately 40 minutes on March 16, 2024, where they met the group of men later involved in the assault. Jurisdictional handover. Because the physical assaults allegedly took place at an off-property Airbnb in Montville, the tribal police collaborated with and then referred the criminal charges for the assault to the Montville Police Department. Public docket. Jennifer Hobbs is currently listed on the Connecticut Judicial Branch case lookup portal for her upcoming appearance. Transparency. Once an arrest is made, while the names of minor victims are legally protected and withheld, the involvement of Mohegan Sun as the meeting site is a foundational part of the public prosecution's case. So, a couple things, right? The lawyer's saying it's defamatory to say that Mohegan's trafficking kids. Okay, well, it seems like that's up for debate and scrutiny at best, given that Mohegan Sun is now implicated in a suit that involves minors and is the meeting place for said illegal activity, allegedly. So that's one thing. And then I think that the other part is that this should be public, right? Because the casinos spend a lot of money to cover up headlines that would give them negative publicity. But people have a right to know what's going on, especially if this type of activity is occurring through Mohegan Sun.